Hey, it's Evan, GoshDarnBlog.com. So what's going on with the pyramids, man? I've been doing nothing but looking at YouTube memes and Facebook memes all week long, so I probably know more about it than Billy Carson and Joe Rogan combined. So, unfortunately didn't save the meme I saw, but there is someone who was involved with the LiDAR study is, talking, and you can look him up. But I didn't save it, so I can't reference it, which is ridiculous, but I don't remember his name, but I read it. And so what we think it is caves, because we can't tell what it is because it's LiDAR, so we don't know if it's blue columns like everybody's talking about. They think it's caves that were underground that the Egyptians just, probably using because the caves were already there. Interesting idea is that it's wells for water, Everything else is stupid, it's like... So the reason why it's probably caves formations is because, check this out, I saw this too on the Facebook memes. So millions of years ago, all the animals that we see today were bigger because there was oxygen. And there were dinosaurs, and there were big turtles and big bugs and size of humans flying around or bigger. So there were worms and slugs, and they freaking burrowed into the ground. And they left these cave formations for us. So all those cave formations weren't made by aliens, they were made by big giant worms from millions of years ago. And we used them, and probably the Egyptians found something under there, just like in Dune the movie with all the spice and the worms. And they probably used them for whatever, like worshiping and apocalypse. They probably stayed down there and survived. If you believe that this planet is millions of years old, there were giant worms when they became extinct, and other mammals and animals found them and used them. So that's really interesting to bulldoze over all this conspiracy crap that just goes nowhere. That's really it. There's really nothing else out there except nonsense. And the LiDAR guy himself, the guy who did the study, came out and said, all this nonsense going around, but we don't really know what that is. It's just says something's there, but it's probably cave formations. We don't really need to talk about anything else, do we? Go in the description and hit all those links. There's quite a few in there. And I need you to just buy stuff. That's what I really need you to do. Just buy everything. And yeah, don't worry about the pyramid thing, because that's not what you think it is. And it's always like that. And people have imagination and they make up stuff. And that's the way the world goes around. And I wish it didn't, but it keeps us all entertained. And it just goes round and round. And it just goes round and round and round and round and round and round. It's depressing. It's depressing when you really think about it. Like, why are we lying to ourselves for entertainment? It's just unbelievable that's what gets us going. But I'm a fiction writer, so of course I like lies and entertainment if I'm a fiction writer. Give me a break. So it's just like something we all like. We like stories by the campfire, and that's it. There's another interesting philosophy is like people doing shadows. So there's a fire, and the light was on the cave wall, and there was people behind the children, and they were doing shadow things. And that was TV back then in caveman time. It was just shadows on the wall. And the kids would sit there and look at the shadows that their parents made behind them. That's another entertaining thing you can do. When you're all, when you're bored on a Saturday night, you can do shadow play instead of watching YouTube. Anyway, peace out and have a great day, and lots of love to you. Bye. Buy this book, bro. Buy this book, bro. Buy this book, bro. Bro, buy this book. Buy this book, bro. First things first, breathe. You must breathe. This will help change the way your brain is doing things. Breathe deep. Meditate. It's the safest thing to do right now.